5 times Speed couldn't hold back and broke down in laughter, surprise, or even embarrassment on live stream. We'll start with a heartwarming encounter in Norway and end with a hilarious back and forth on Omegle. These moments show us a side of Speed we don't always see, and you're not going to want to miss a second. Let's jump in. First, let's set the stage in Norway, where Speed was doing one of his famous IRL streams. He's talking to his viewers, staying in his typical over-the-top character, when out of nowhere, a little girl approaches him. At first, you can tell he's surprised, but then the unexpected happens. She hugs him. Speed, who's usually all big reactions and shouting, pauses. It's as if, for a moment, he's taken off guard by this sweet interaction. The girl doesn't seem to care about his online persona or his reputation. She just gives him a big, innocent hug. You can see Speed soften in this moment. The usually tough, loud persona gives way to a genuinely touched reaction. For a second, he looks around, almost bashful, not sure how to react. His chat immediately catches onto the moment, going wild with comments and emojis. This is one of those rare times.
Let's go, that's it.
Show this girl keep giving me hugs. Yo, thank you. Love you too. She keeps giving me hugs. All right, little one. All right, go to your mom.
Our next moment involves a milestone in Speed's career. Speed had just hit 600,000 subscribers on YouTube, a massive achievement. He was hyped, celebrating in his room, shouting 600K repeatedly, filled with energy and excitement. But then, everything came to a sudden halt. His mom entered the room, and from the look on her face, you could tell she wasn't happy about the noise. At that moment, you can see Speed's whole demeanor change. He tries to keep up the excitement, but you can tell he's nervous. His mom gives him a piece of her mind, telling him to calm down. It's a real wake-up call, and Speed is visibly caught off guard. He tries to play it off cool, giving short responses, but the chat is going crazy. They're eating up the awkwardness and loving every second. This moment not only shows the real, humble side of Speed, but also how family can bring us back to reality, no matter how many subscribers or fans we have.
That's how he came! Mom, come on.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright, okay, alright.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
I'm gonna be on the recording.
Okay, alright.
Damn.
Sorry, I gotta end this. This is very embarrassing, you feel me? But you know what? I'm not about to let that shit bring me down. I'm not about to let that.
Moving on, we've got a funny family moment that shows the playful relationship Speed has with his younger brother. Speed was streaming and decided to challenge his brother to do squats. At first, it seems like a typical sibling push, with Speed encouraging him, saying, "Come on, faster, you got this." But then, as Speed keeps pushing, his brother starts to struggle. Finally, in frustration, his brother yells, "I can't!" Speed, in true Big Brother fashion, gets up and pretends to act all tough and disappointed. He's trying to look serious, keeping up his character as the over-the-top motivator, but he just can't hold back his laughter. Seeing his brother trying his best and eventually giving up is just too funny. Speed bursts out laughing, breaking the whole serious coach character he was trying to maintain. The chat finds it hilarious too, and this moment shows us a more playful, authentic side of Speed's personality.
10, 11, faster!
Bro, I can't do faster.
Why is he looking at me like this? Like I want, bro.
Now, we're on to one of Speed's most memorable collaborations, with none other than fake Ronaldo. If you know Speed, you know how much he idolizes Cristiano Ronaldo. So when he got the chance to stream with a Ronaldo impersonator, he was beyond excited. Speed was putting on his usual fanboy energy, hyping up the impersonator as if he were the real deal. But then, out of nowhere, the fake Ronaldo says something completely unexpected. Something so out of character for the real Ronaldo that Speed can't keep it together. He breaks down laughing, trying to stay in character as an over-the-top fan, but unable to hold back his giggles. It's a hilarious moment where Speed's adoration for his hero meets the absurdity of the situation, showing us a glimpse of his genuine sense of humor. The chat is exploding with laughter, and the whole thing is a perfect example of how Speed's authenticity shines through, even in the most ridiculous scenarios. Finally, we have one of Speed's infamous Omegle moments. If you've seen his streams, you know he encounters all kinds of people on Omegle. This time, Speed ends up chatting with a guy who immediately makes a joke about knowing Speed's mom. At first, Speed's reaction is classic Speed. He gets defensive, getting worked up, and even raising his voice. But then, the guy hits him with an unexpected twist, saying he's good at barking, a skill that Speed himself is known for. The absurdity of it catches Speed off guard. He tries to stay mad, but he can't keep a straight face. Before long, he's laughing along with the guy, acknowledging the ridiculousness of the conversation. This moment is another great example of Speed's ability to connect with people, even through humor and unexpected interactions. His chat loves it, and so does he.
I have with your mother.
Bro, can you see your dick? Like, when you look down, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it?
Oh, hey man, don't tell anybody though. That's just between you and me. I'm really your daddy.
You think that's funny, bro?
Hey, the reason that you're so good at barking is because I put your mama doggy style.
And there you have it. 5 times IShowSpeed couldn't hold his character and gave us some of the most memorable moments on his stream. These are the times that remind us of Speed's real personality, showing us that behind all the shouting and wild antics, he's just a guy who loves what he does and connects with people. From a simple hug in Norway to a joke on Omegle, these moments are what make Speed streams so entertaining and relatable.